What are some lessons you, and by the way, thank you for all the questions, everybody. Seriously, I really mean it. I love having good questions for this stuff. What are some lessons you had to learn the hard way that you wish other entrepreneurs would avoid? Really good question. I think that, man, there's so much stuff that I wish I could go back on. I just wrote a blog post today, so this one's fresh in my mind, but it's the idea of control, and that a lot of us give up control to somebody else. And I don't mean that in like a dictatorship way. I mean that like we were looking for funding for iReassure at the beginning of this year, and I was going to give up control in my company for somebody else to give me money, and it made me really unhappy. And what I've found is that keeping control in the things that you do really increases your happiness. And more, honestly, I can say this, more than money, because I've made money over the past couple of years with iReassure, but there have been times when I haven't felt like I was fully in control. And I know in my heart of hearts that if you guys can get to a point where you realize, wow, I control the things that I do. I'm creating things that I love. I'm working on a business that I'm passionate about. I'm helping a nonprofit that I really enjoy helping. Whatever it is, when you regain that control, you have so much happiness. And so I think all entrepreneurs should think about that when they're getting started. Is this something where you keep the full control and that you will keep the full control so that you can be happy? Because as someone who's been doing it for 5 years now, I can tell you that I put on weight. I got really kind of just unhappy with myself. I wasn't sleeping well. I stopped exercising. My ability to get a lot of things done, my multitasking, everything just really, my creativity went way down because I was giving up control. So I would say that, and then along the same lines, you've got to take care of yourself. I mean, entrepreneurs, I get it more than anybody else. You're going to get sucked into your idea. You're going to work on it 14 to 16 hours a day. You're not going to go to sleep till 3 a.m. because you're coding something or whatever, but you've got to turn it off at some point. And you've got to say, you know what? I got to get some sleep because that's really important. I got to get some exercise because that's really important. I got to drink lots of water throughout the day and not soda because that's really important, and soda will kill you. Trust me, I'm obsessed with Diet Coke, but I've cut it out of my diet completely. And you've got to take care of your body. It really goes a long way. And I know that I sound like a parent when I say that, but I just feel so much better, and I have so much more creativity flowing out of me because I'm taking care of my body. And I think that those are two really big things that I think you guys can do that are all actionable.